Welcome back to an episode of We Are right next to the beach, and what we're gonna do is we're going for the gorge all this way up, and I've looked into this guy's mechanics-ish purpose, and I figured out that he is basically just dead weight. So we can just move on, and if he dies, he dies. If not, then not. But it's still kind of iffy because it's kind of ingrained into every every gamer's mind, really, that you do not, well, kill your companions like that. And the only thing I can basically do in order to save him is maybe give him a good shield and a good weapon also, if he's able to use it, that is, right? Like, this is the biggest problem here. How can I make this guy survive without going to give him potions all the time? Like, this is another thing to keep in mind. The idea is to make him survive without potions. Potions are for me, of course. And for some reason the potions don't work automatically on him. So even if I wanted to give him a potion, it's a bit of a hassle, and I always misclick for some reason, which is a bit iffy. But alright. So where is this dude? Is he... I think he's stuck somewhere. I don't know. He seems to lose health a little bit. But the further we go away from the previous location, then... the further and further he is also gone. Alright. Oh, yes. And a few more of those wolves. Thank you very much. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I said that I'm slated without health potions, so... And there he is. Alright. So, let's see... Do I can get some gold, though. Oh, nice. Demon stuff is cool.
What's up?
So, let's see. What if I give him, let's say, this diamond dagger? Hey! Okay, so this weapon is the better one. What are his stats? The highest one is dexterity, so everything that scales with this is better. This one scales with dexterity. What about the other one? Scales with strength for some reason, but it has another scaling, and that's the reason why it's not as good. But I need to give this guy a shield, or maybe, in order to make it possible for him to fight from afar, maybe he can use a bow as well. Do I have a bow? Crossbow. Ranged. Wait a minute. What kind of skills does he have, just in case? We got weapon law, axe law, sword law. Okay. So this is his stuff. Axes, swords, armor, and parrying. So that is basically it. Axes and swords. Axes, daggers. Let's see. Let's just buy a nice axe, though. Maybe also a nice shield. So is this one-handed? It is. Scales with strength, though. Every axe scales with strength, right? Well, there is a large tendency for them to do that. So, what about... Oh, come on, really? Like, these adders are just absurd. I don't want to fight inside this little village here. There we go. 592, 705. And compared to this thing here, its base damage is just dramatically higher. There is no... this one. But I don't think that he would benefit from it that much. There we go. That might be good. Magic damage, physical damage. For some reason it has very high flutter matter damage. Like, I don't even know where it comes from. That is so weird. Or maybe... 7... Yeah. Maybe the damage itself gets calculated by the items that I have. So let's say I would get rid of something that increases my... or that decreases my strength values. Maybe I have an item on me that changes my strength value. I don't know. Attack speed. Like, this one is at 1117. Now it is at 15 whatnot. So the damage value corresponds to your own equipment at the moment. So this is just the change that happens where. So if I change my other equipment, then also this item changes. But the actual damage values are the ones at the bottom. And the calculated one is the one at the top. Same goes for protection up here. So you have your calculated protection and whatnot, and you have your actual protection and whatnot. Same goes for the damage, as I said. So let's see. The only thing I need to do now is figure out which one might be the best for him. So I need high flat numbers, of course. Like this one has high flat numbers, like 300 whatnot. And then I want a dexterity scaling on this. This might be why the blades might be a good option. Or maybe no. This one not so much. Damn it. Why can't I just buy a nice weapon that scales with dexterity? Oh, what about this one? Exquisite Sword of Pestilence. That might be a good one. 1000 whatnot. Fireball goes up. Strength goes up. Whatnot. So... yeah, 336. We need to be higher than 336. Somehow. And it's always somewhere around the 300-ish mark. That's the iffy part. How do I get more than 300? That's 400. Also bonuses to strength a little bit. And weapon law increases as well. So that might be slightly better when it comes to damage. So let's say
Good.
2810.
This is not good for Prutuk.
Yeah. So that one can be sold. That one can be sold. And then I have to just get one and exchange it with his current equipment. And then with a bit of luck he won't die. So which is the highest? Physical resistance plus so and so much from strength. Yes, why not? Attack speed goes up, attack and whatnot, physical, strength, regeneration for special moves. Well, that's the iffy bit. Right, so which one's the highest? This one is the highest. I think I'm gonna go for that one because of its scaling. That's pretty neat. So let's take that and give it to him.
What should Hatchet do with that? Ah, good.
Wait a minute, what happened to that? There we go.
This is
resistant.
not good
Ooh,
for
okay.
Prutuk. Oh, thanks.
How many more items can I give him? I think it's only weapons that I can give him, really. And the rest is kind of like taken care of by his natural stats there. Look at his defense. 9,000. Right? That is a lot. Okay, let's just sell the other stuff here real quick. And what about this one? Do I want that? No. That one can be sold. And I definitely need another ring. Yeah, let's look for another one. No, there's just one. Of course, there's just one more ring. Let's see. Do I have maybe some placeholder in there? Nah. Is there a... There's a chest. Alright. I could maybe place it in here for later use. Alright. Actually, most of those weapons I can just sell right now because I have no use for them. So let's just take them out of there. And, like, I don't use them. They're just taking up precious space. Except for maybe that one. That one is cool. Okay, so let's take out that one, that one, that one, that one, and item find stuff. This one and this one as well. Then I can just sell them. Nordic bear thing. For some reason this looks very strange. Oh, there are multiple statues in this game, and if you have them in your inventory you get bonus stats. The thing is, I have not really found any of them. So let's see. Ice shards. Yeah, let's just get all of these to level up my skills. Bada boom, bada bing, bada bing, bada bing, bada boom. Alrighty, got that one done. So, what about that ring? 160 something. That's pretty good. But no, we are going to, damn it, sell that. So, there we go. Alright. Bail's phone for, wait a minute. Bail. Pentacle. No, this is... I could use this on the weapon. Oh, that's a good idea. That is an actual good idea. That's a really good idea. Yeah. So, let's... Oh, the Studio stuff is something different. This is the one with the high physical spell damage. Damn it. That one is actually good. 1,000 whatnot percentages. Like, that is... Like, that's a ton. Okay, so let's not sell this, because it's kind of funny. But the hack can be sold. I don't need that. And regeneration for spells. Nah, no, that one goes, that one goes. Lucky Ruler's Greaves, well... Albion, like, this is the thing, like, Albion kind of sounds cool as a name, right? But all of the other stuff... Well, wounds increase damage by 104%. That is a ton of that. Can it be that those unique weapons have a really, really, really high amount of damage that they can dish out? That's just so weird. So, Mammoth's Treasure, let's just sell this thing. And Bearfin's Favorite. That's the thing I'm going to put in there, is it? So what's this? 2 and 1 6 and 1 9 at the moment. Yeah, so that one needs definitely an upgrade. Just what? Yeah, the scales have to be moved about. How do I open that thing? There we go. Jodia's stuff is a good one. That's why we place it in there. And the rest we kind of keep around. Yes. And go. Oh wait, I wanted to have a spell that does more physical damage, right? Something that can be used quicker-ish, does more physical damage and so on. So I'm gonna buy myself some ice shards. Ice shards and or meteor storm, something like that. I don't need the other things really. Ice shards and meteor storm. There we go. Let's get it to what level? Let's make it to like 2 seconds or so we can get a few more of those. Okay, I think that is it. Let's go to level 50, that's it. And ice shards, obviously. There we go. What level do we need for that? Let's go for... Look at how high that level is, like 40 something already. Interesting. So let's go to 50 on this one as well. So this one is at 50, this one is at 50. Both of them are getting boosted by some random stat, whatever. But at least now we definitely have a good option to deal damage on a more consistent-ish basis. Great. Righty. Exactly what we need. Now let's go to the smith, which hides behind a palm tree yet again. And place a few of these thingies on there. There we go. And boom. So how does the damage change? 8, 9, 17. 8, 9, 17, 7. 79. Okay. That's interesting. Ooh, higher defense. That's good. Neat. Okay, what about this one? 1, 8, 15. 1, 8, 16. So we basically lost a little bit of it. 1, 6, 46. 1, 6, 4. Yeah, we definitely lost a little bit of damage there. Definitely lost a little bit, but let's not care that much about it. So, then we're gonna take away that scale from that one. Put the scale back in and place another thing in there as well. Damn it, I don't know which one it was. Regeneration mental thingy? I don't think so. Mental regeneration 20. Yeah, more speed would be good. Like purgatory and everything. But would speed matter that much? Like, look at this. 9 seconds. It doesn't really matter right now. What matters is doing more damage, I would say. Or moving around a little bit better. Like, that's the thing. Either I do more damage with the skills I have, or I increase the speed at which the things work. And mental regeneration, how does that one scale again? Increases spell damage. Yeah, increases spell damage altogether. So not only does it improve the speed, it also improves other stuff. But wounds increase damage dealt by 24%. Yeah. Let's go with the additional scaling of the wounds. Let's go for that one. So, 2, 0. 2, 4, 4. Okay, that's interesting. Now, we got bonus to fire magic plus 10 from the fervent furor thing. The Amara's secret got a little bit moved about, sadly. But what else is in there? Pentacle and Sparkle. Pentacle, Sparkle, and Blaze. Yeah, there's no other Baleful in there. And the other thing here, I can basically... Oh, the item find. Ooh, the item find. Ooh, the item find. But yeah, we have to watch for our defense here. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep the item find item just in case. If I don't get enough items for that to work, then I'm just gonna exchange it again, the headpiece. The weapon itself, I definitely keep in that state. Now, the idea was to get into the gorge and do something about it. So let's move safe. Gorgy, 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 gorgy. Gorges. So... Well, actually, what is it that we need to do? It says the gorge, yes. Yet another Zakara, yada yada. It's time to wrest the gate glyph from him and stop the evil invasion. Sure. It's all okay. How many more glyphs are there? Or does it work similar to the... I think it works similar to the parts of Ankaria, right? So you have to get all 4 elements. And in this case, you have to get all glyphs for this underworld kind of token thingy. Maybe this is how that works. So, yeah, wait a minute. I have at least one of them, I think. So that should be somewhere in here. Potion of Thin Dance, Scorpion Stinger, Dimensions Gate Glyph. See that? Yeah. You can kind of make a shape of these, and it can be.
What do you want Prutuk to do?
Is he getting poisoned? I think so. Damn it! We need to save this guy. I don't want to let him get killed, right? Like, what did I say before? No more giving him potions. What do I do? Try to keep him alive. Stupid. Anyway, let's get him. What is this part? Like one horn going down? Okay, something strange happened.
Vilya, by all the gods, how could this happen? Go and speak to the pirates in the south. Perhaps you can find the next gate. With the help of these marauders, the magic of this portal must have failed. Then again, could this possibly be one of the Andukar's devilries? We must bring Vilya back. She's the only one capable of leading Ankaria. Seek advice from the pirates in the bay down there. They are sinister individuals, certainly, but they are our only hope.
Okay. So I basically went ahead. That's not good. So I think what I have to do, in order to not mess around with the structure of these missions a little bit, or to not go back and forth between the same areas multiple times in a row, then what I have to do is basically do the main mission first, followed by the side missions for like completion's sake and whatnot, and then, but only then, will things be all right. Okay, let's just keep the flames going. I will get more potions, but I'm definitely not getting enough items. This 99 increase in item find was definitely a godsend. And now only thing I have is more defense, but alright. Defense are good, right? It's like one of those late game problems in these games over here. Because at the beginning you basically focus mostly on damage, but then you hit some kind of diminishing returns and the enemies scale too quickly with the damage. And then you can't keep up with your own scaling. And then you have to basically safeguard yourself with it. And somehow increase your... Yeah, in order to increase your damage output, because you die all the time, you have to increase your health, right? Because if you don't die, then you have an infinite time of dealing damage. But if you die very quickly, then your damage time is actually very narrow, And the scaling, in order to improve the time in this case, like in order to improve your burst damage, is just not high enough in order to be useful. Therefore, you have to draw out the damage into your health bar, kind of. It's a very weird thing to think about, but that is basically how that works. Same thing, by the way, also works with League of Legends and other kind of situations, where the damage output is only necessary, or not necessary, only possible when you are alive, or when you are in a certain state. And this state of damage output has to be maintained.
The goal of this quest must be somewhere very close.
So, now, where are the bloody... There's the other one.
Leave our ship behind at the docks. A bunch of these here Undead came upon us like a flock of vultures. They'd have chewed us up like a plug of tobacco. If we want to leave here, we have to get back to our ship. Ahoy, landlubber! My name is Pigeon Pottypercy. This is me crew. We be left stranded here since we had to escape from our hideout on the island. Evil demon devils. All of a sudden, they'd be appearing from a huge shimmering gate and had us running like rabbits. Them of us who came too close are now either dead or a walking zombie. Captain Vernon was also caught. Poor lad. We had to leave our sloop behind. There were simply too many of them, and if we'd stayed any longer, the maggots would be feeding on us all by now. Upon my soul, we have to get back to our ship if we want to flee this place. With your help, that might even be possible, methinks.
That's actually very... It starts with R, it ends with R, but the structure of this text is actually very interesting, because it starts with your task at the beginning, completely ignoring the fact that he is an individual with a name, right? Like, he just wants something done. And this is all about the task in the first paragraph over here. And then the second one, it is about his backstory, like, and a bit more background and whatnot. What happened, and why he wants the ship back and whatnot. And then just some stuff at the end to finish it off. A similar structure was with another side mission, I think. So it starts with what you need to do in the first one, and then they actually start introducing themselves, which is very interesting. This is not what you usually tend to do, right? Because what you usually tend to do is, like, you introduce yourself, and then you continue, right? But this one is the opposite. It is written in a... how would you write this? In a post kind of manner? How would you call that? It's written in the way how newspapers are structured, or how online blog, well, not blogs, but the online articles are structured. So it starts with a thing that's most interesting, right? And then it fleshes out the information further and further, so that you are basically given some incentive to read on because you're interested in the article, but you are still given enough information so you can basically just drop it already, because the first paragraph is everything you need, if you're honest. Yeah, and the rest is basically just a little bit of additional additional stuff. Okay, what about that one? Nah, dexterity. No one cares about dexterity. I definitely have to find another weapon that scales with bloody dexterity. Why is there no weapon that scales with bloody dexterity? There we go. 70% dexterity. But this guy had a weapon that scales with 13% strength. Okay, so that might be a really good difference. 423. That's the thing. 423. Well, that's the thing. Like, if the base damage is low already, then it won't get as much bonus damage. Again, another strength thingy, but this is two-handed. Dexterity, there we go. 30 something. But what I'm looking for is a weapon with 400-ish kind of damage. And a dexterity scaling, but there is no such thing. Also, what I actually want to do is give him some ranged weapons so he can attack all the time from a safe from a safe distance. And that may be very, 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 very helpful. So, do we have 10%, 25, 380, 370, 400. Physical damage plus 24%. Yeah, 20 something percent. That's a fourth. That's basically another 100. But then you have like this strange scaling. Very weird. What about that one? 20 to defense. 66 to... Yeah, let's go with this one. Buy that. And maybe with a bit of luck, I can give this to the guy and he may be able to use it. The answer is no. Sadly.
Oh, thanks. Oh, what should Haddock do with that?
That's a bit iffy. They can usually only use weapons that correspond to their type of enemy that they are. Wait a minute. Where do I need to go right now? Okay, I managed to get through here, right? Pirates. I should clear the pirates' port of the Undead in order to obtain information from them. I did that already, didn't I? Bloody pots. And I thought I needed to clear the ship.
What do you want Prutuk to do?
Alright, it is not about the clearing, isn't it? It is about going to the other side, I think. So, wait a minute, what's getting... Yeah, this one points me towards the pirate island. What I'm gonna do is just use the teleporter. Now I'm here. And... basically did this a little bit quicker. Let's see.
That was much too simple.
I just have to go in reverse around here. Oh, wait a minute. Daggers are usually dexterity based, right? But daggers are not really the type of weapon that can be used by this guy. Yeah, dexterity weapon, 511. So, let's see. Yeah, the guy just does not accept any daggers. Nope, doesn't work like that. Does not work like that. Great.
Thanks.
That is so annoying. And when you're at least given an enemy like that... Wait a minute, how do we get down there? Over here? So, I'm not supposed to clear this area here, aren't I? I'm supposed to clear some parts down there in the caves. Alright. So, let's go back in there again. There we go. Okay. Wait a minute, where do I need to go? Down for some reason. That's weird. Ah! Okay. Now it works. So it's not about killing the enemies, right? It's about getting through that dungeon. And because I basically did this before, I wanted to figure out what happened here. Ooh, gold, yes. Alrighty then. Come on. Move. Come on, I don't want him to get killed by those random ass enemies. Oh no, he's gonna get killed by those random ass enemies. He's not dealing enough damage, which is a bit iffy. Ah, there we go. He's alive. Huh. Holy crap, he managed to do that. And I got myself, what is this? 170 something horse. Prutuk, pirate, Pigeon Pottery. That's the guy. Alright, let's talk to him.
It's not just the ship. Our helmsman also be missing, and without him, it'd be impossible to get safely through them there reefs. You must find him, or we cannot set sail. It seems we're having a streak of black luck. We fled the undead mob. We had to anchor just off Crab Island to take provisions and fresh water aboard. All of a sudden, Wilfotony Cook disappeared. I think maybe the crabboards snatched him and be dragging him back to their cave. Rescue Wilfotony. Without his maneuvering skills, we be going nowhere.
There's also a hanged man, of course. Steve, Wilfotony Cook before the grabs eaten. Wait, wait. Before they eat... Is this a time-sensitive kind of thing? I hope not. It's more a... yeah, he's somewhere in the northern part of it. Okay, it's actually very, very close by. Let's hope he survives that. Ay. So, now then, do we have it? Only ship dude in here. What about this one? Greetings. We only accept items from citizens of the city. If you need money, you may sell your goods to the merchants. Aren't you supposed to be some kind of merchant? I don't see any merchants in here. I only see quest givers. So, what's your problem? Pick up my instruments.
I won't let you down.
From the pawnbroker, which is all the way over there. So the pawnbroker is that orc, isn't it?
What
is
do
it?
you want Prutuk to do?
Oh, it's this guy. Good. Hello there. You want Sebastian instruments? Yeah. That's a lot of gold. And okay, what about these other two rooms? Is that him? Hold. Some soothsayer. And this other guy down here, isn't that? Another one. Same design by there. Collect the skulls of the slain skeletons.
The mission.
Yes. Actually, they can't be that far away. Ooh, okay. New potions. Is that a skull potion? Nah. That's a problem that you usually have if you don't read. Hatchet Crab Island. Wait. Okay. So I'm going towards a completely different island now. On a bloody boat. Are you mental? So now let's give him his things back. Oh, he's extremely grateful. How nice. And he gives us, of course, a follow-up mission.
What do
Why
you
not?
want Prutuk to do?
So, hello. Are you prepared to help me setting up a little binge? Yes.
I think I'll take the mission on.
Fetch me some barrels. They're somewhere in the north. It looks like he's going to steal from all of the other people in here. Without giving anything back, though. We heard. So, where are the bloody barrels? Or is this the barrel? I see. No. It's this guy's house. There we go, that's the one. Don't tell me I know you're here. It's a barrel filled with the finest rum. Yeah, you can see it. It's dark. Grotto. The next island. Okay. So the soothsayer is more like an alcohol kind of seer. Did he said something about the next island? No, it's not. It's the southern part of this island. So let's just do that before we continue over here. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Because my guess is that it kind of continues on a completely different island next. And, okay. I have to make sure that Prutuk stays alive. That means I have to give him a flame shield. There we go. That may do the trick. Maybe another shield. There we go. Now Prutuk is pretty much unkillable and does tons of damage by just standing there. Oh, that must be those items, isn't it? 5 out of 15. Now that's a lot. That's also another thing. They are not even labeled correctly. Wait a minute. If those items are dropping from these undead, then it could be then... Yeah, a few others dropped up here. And I just haven't noticed it. They're those goblin skulls. Skeleton skulls, not goblin skulls. Scoblin. A scoblin. S-G Oblin. Alright, so we take this one. And that one. How many more? 1 and 2. Quest complete. Perfect. Now it's all about the room. Oh, it really is a different area, is it? How do we get to this other island? Oh, there's a little camp there too. Look at that. Oh no, I want to save him. I want to save him.
What do you want?
Oh, wait a minute. I have another one of these spells, right? Like that one. Reiki. Let's give this guy Reiki and hope that it works. Who gets... He got Reiki. Perfect. Yeah, what does Reiki do? It increases the physical regeneration by so many points. But look at how it affects him. Not at all. That's just sweet. That's absolutely sweet. So let's get the spell casting back. Or which one would be the most beneficial for us? Like magic, fire? Doesn't really matter that much. Except for maybe the water form. So we're not getting stuck by the pesky enemies all the time. But yet again, it is
What do you want to do?
annoying kind of... Okay, so we need fire in order to defeat them. Good to know, good to know, good to know. So, big question. How do I get down to this other area? Oh, Prutuk is about to die any moment. That's not good. We need to save him. No, not like that. Want to save him with some auto pickups? Let's see. Let's not try to save him in combat. Let's do this like out of combat and with good preparation. But let's not try to save him in combat so we are getting distracted and die ourselves again. So that's not good. Room to the brim. How does that work? For the Binge, that... Ah, that's the one. So I have to find myself this narrow passage around. And it is right here. There we go. That is the way around. Thank goodness. Ah, that's it. Got it. And it's the bestest of all runs. And you can't really see that. Well, you can kind of see it. But it's not that easy though. Whee! And a bit more. And a wee bit more. I just want to sell items in this little area. The thing is, there is no vendor over there. Oh, come on, not again. I don't want to pick up items like that. Not again! I wasn't on the horse yet. Okay, let's get back on there. And now. Your character sinks down a little bit into the saddle once you're completely on the horse. So, zones, you find it? Sure. Oh, there's a follow-up. Ah, that's good. That, yes. Still rain. Go get me drinking buddies for the bender. Must be staying here. Okay,
Consider
so...
the task as good as completed.
Where are they? Further in the south, of course, further in the south. But let's just finish the potion thingy. I just want to sell items with this guy. Why is that? Oh. A bloody pawnbroker. Why can't I just sell items to him? That would be so sweet. Come on. Finish it. Finish it. Finish it. There we go. Oh, of course, there's a follow-up. Bring me 12 hatchet crab legs and you will receive a magic ring.
I won't let you down.
Oh, wait. I got some anti-undead potions, which are absolutely useless against... Well, not useless. They just have no use. For... In a sense that they are not necessary. They would have a use against normal undead, but for some reason I'm able to kill them like that. And I don't know why. Usually they come back from the dead. Well, they're not coming back from the dead, like they are the dead. Weird. So... And I definitely need to sell stuff now. Jesus. Too many random ass items in there. With decent amount of gold. Wow. So. Let's get the drinking buddies though. And there's two of them. Crab Croc. Okay, how do I get to that island then? That might be a bit too far away. But the main mission said that I need to save a dude from a crab attack. So this is how I'm gonna go to this other island up here. Alright, now let's save him. Of course, there's just one random ass enemy right next to the undead, standing there as if nothing happens. Let's hope that this is the only one. Okay, yep. thankfully. That's the only one. Kind of reminds me of this, who was it? Not Medivh. This other dude from this Disney thingy. Is he? What are you waiting for? Go get my... Wait. Is it only this one drinking buddy, or do I have to go to... I think I have to go to other islands. It might be some kind of overarching mission here. Alright, the idea is to get in here and talk to this guy. No. What do you say? Drinking spree? Sure. So that's number 2. Okay, number 3 is all around here. Okay, that's the one. Of course, there's a blacksmith. Come on. There we go. That might be it, right? Come on. That is it. Perfect. All the bodies are there, got all the experience, and everybody's happy, but none of them are there for any tasks on this island. No vendors. Like, this is a vendor here that you can buy horses from this one, items from this one, but there's no spell vendor in here. That's just so weird. Anyway, the Hatchet Crab Island. Yeah, this is where I need to go next, I would say. So let's move over here, and it instantly teleports me right down there. No movement, no cutscene, no nothing. A bit sad though, but at least it's quick. Alright. Oh, I'm all the way on the western side of it. So I have to go to the west, and then I can get the crab cocktail from the eastern part of it. Cursed treasure. Look at that. It's not as cursed, is it? Wait a minute. Ah, nice. 2 out of 12 crab legs. There's another one. Shouldn't they drop more than 1 crab leg? I mean, they're crabs, right? They have at least 6 legs and 2 pincers.
What do you want to do?
Alright, let's take that. Not yet finished though. And there we go. Got the mission. No need to explore this island any further. Oh, that's the last one.
What do you want?
Uh-oh. I have to be careful myself, eh? Don't want to get killed. Oh, no. What is its weakness? Fire. Thank goodness it's fire. And I can't use potions for the guy. He is so gonna get killed.
Make jokes about magicians. That's it. No
And
more.
Prutuk is dead.
I can't stow this item as well.
Sadly, Prutuk died. So, good grief, that was close. Okay, and this guy goes all the way back. I don't really want to know what else is on this island, but because he is part of the main mission, main mission, that means that he is invincible, meaning that he's, his physical regeneration and strength are fairly high. Come on, get back on the horse again. There we go. What about this other stuff? 40, okay. Still kind of weird. For some reason, he does not seem as powerful as you would have thought he would be. Alright. Let's just move on all the way to the east. See if I can find an underground area. Look at that. That's just a little bit of a problem here. How am I gonna do that? I don't have enough space in my inventory to even... Okay, that's not working. Maybe some kind of quest-related thing. Who knows? Or it's one of those bugged-out caves. Whatever. So... I just don't know if the pointer on the world map actually changes if you are there, or it changes in relation to your actual position. What I mean is, if I step onto the boat, then I trigger the pointer, right? Like that, for some reason. There we go. You have to move through it as through some entrance to a dungeon. Now it works. So, the crab cocktail's over there, and this is where the
Wilfotony Cook, you old cutthroat. Hey, but it's good to see you. Now, back to the helm with you. Polish your sextant, and then let's be off to Fog Island. Boy!
Just like that. Talk to Captain Vernon. Huh. Fog Island? Where's Fog Island? This is the Fog Island, probably, because there's an awful lot of fog going about. I just want to go to... Oh, or maybe it's the westernmost island. Marvelous. What do we get? Oh, spiked ring and some ghost meadow stuff. Perfect. What about the ring, though? Is the ring any good? Some damage, some... That's good. Chance to trap flying enemies. But they don't have special effects on them, which is the most useful part about all of that. Can you really not sell anything? Yeah. The bloody pawnbroker is broke. That's why he's called broker. Makes sense. So I just step onto the ship and then stuff happens, I presume. There we go. Same as all the other stuff. And we basically run from here all the way over there. And now I finally am able to sell my stuff. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So, definitely have a few too many items in here. So before we talk to him and probably trigger the next... oh, wait. Is this a... 2x1? Yeah, it's probably a 2x1 item. So let's move this up. Yeah, that may not fit. No, it's not fitting. Alright. So let's sell this and this. There we go. Now it might fit. Perfect. How can they stand still with all of those undead array? Makes no sense. Ah, yes. Mental regeneration scaling. Perfect. 532. Slightly better than the one I have at the moment when it comes to resistance, but let's just sell all of that. Sell all of the stuff we can't use, all of the stuff we don't want to use, and also shields. For some reason I don't have any use for them too, because the stuff that I have at the moment is just so much better. Actually, what I can try to do is have a different kind of stuff that boosts physical damage, similar to the dragon one. I think I can do that, yeah. Just focus on a purely physical staff that I can switch to if the need arises. Just too many undead, right? Now that I don't need the ring, so I can just sell all of those. Oh, those blade weapons are just looking so cool. And charisma weapons. Sweet, sweet, sweet. What else we got? Mental regeneration. Oh, is that any good? Well, I would exchange it with this thing here. What about this one? Realm's protection, yet again. Petrification, endurance, sword law. No. Regeneration for spells 100. Yeah, this one has meditation and purgatory. This one has what? Mental regeneration. That's. Is it? No, this is not. I was looking into the wrong one. 41. Interesting. So how does it change? Physical 1-7. Now it's 1-2. 12, 9, 14, 9. 12, 9, 14, 9. Okay, so it basically improves it a lot. But what about the damage? 1-8, 75. 1-8, 75. Okay. So this one is worse in two aspects. This one is just a little bit quicker. But let's just sell that. Oh, control just does an automatic attack. Very interesting. I thought you have to like click and not just hold down control in order to do that. So, fabulous sword of the lion. Nice one, but no, let's throw that out. Throw that out. And what about that one? 150. Nope. Oh, bonus to potions though. What am I going to do with those? I have a decent amount of those mentor potions, and I, for some reason, just forget to use them. I should remember that. What about this? Charisma, a chance to get gold by hitting enemies. Yeah, but then it would be limited by being a seraphim and so on, but we don't want that. So, And before we continue on the volcano island, we are going to end this episode. Until then, like and subscribe, of course. Ta-ta!